Hello folks, we've got some fresh updates about the Galaxy S25 Ultra, and hold on to your phones. Samsung actually issued an apology for not being innovative enough. Yep, you heard that right. Samsung, the tech giant, just pulled a "sorry, we'll do better next time." But first, let's dive into the spicy details about the S25 Ultra. Last month, our good friends at OnLeaks gave us a sneak peek at the S25 Ultra, and just about everyone agreed that the phone would feature those oh-so-fashionable rounded corners. But when it came to the camera setup, oh boy, things got messy. OnLeaks and Ice Universe had a bit of a disagreement, sparking confusion, chaos, and maybe even a few tech fan meltdowns. Fast forward to today, and we've got some clarity. Turns out OnLeaks was spot on, and Ice Universe has now confirmed that the S25 Ultra's camera rings will look a lot like those on the Z Fold 6. But don't worry, they're not exactly the same. Think of them as cousins, not twins. The S25 Ultra's camera lenses will have thick dark rings around them like the Z Fold 6, giving them that serious no-nonsense look. Now onto the software. The Galaxy S25 Ultra is going to be the first to ship with One UI 7, and it's shaping up to be Samsung's biggest software update yet. And here's the good news. Ice Universe says the latest internal version of One UI 7 is running smoother than butter. Samsung's also been busy redoing a bunch of system UI and app icons, including, you guessed it, the gallery icon. Yes, the infamous old gallery icon got so much hate that Samsung finally decided to give it a makeover. We don't know what the new one looks like yet, but it's nice to know they're reading our angry tweets. Speaking of listening to feedback, Ice Universe also mentioned that One UI 7 is bringing the widget revolution, more widgets than you can shake a stylus at. We've already seen a few, like the pill-shaped weather and clock widgets, plus a screen time widget to remind you of how much time you're wasting scrolling. There's even a new 2x2 size widget for routines, which lets you feature 4 routines inside. Word on the street was that Samsung might use MediaTek chips for the S25 and S25 Plus in some regions, but hold the phone, literally, because that's not happening. While Samsung did flirt with the idea of using the Dimensity 9400 chip, it's now confirmed they're saving that for the S25 FE. As for the S25 and S25 Plus, it's going to be Snapdragon 8 Elite all the way, which is great news for everyone who's not a MediaTek fan. Speaking of the S25 FE, Korean reports say it's getting a sleek makeover with a thinner body measuring just 7.6 mm thick, so thin it might just slide out of your pocket. It'll keep the same 6.7 inches display though, so no surprises there. Now let's get to the part you've been waiting for, the apology. Yes, Samsung did the unthinkable and apologized, and not for a software bug or a delayed update. No, they apologized for not being innovative enough. In a press release, Samsung's chairman Lee Jae-yong admitted the company is in a bit of a crisis, cue dramatic music, and apologized to customers, investors and employees. He promised that Samsung is about to step up its game and make some big changes. One of those changes, a 6-day work week for executives. Talk about putting the pressure on leadership. Now that's one way to say we're serious about this. This apology came right after Samsung announced its Q3 2024 earnings, which were about $900 million short of expectations. Ouch. To be fair, the apology was mainly about their memory, semiconductor and chipset divisions, but those things are all tied to their smartphone business, so any improvements there should have a ripple effect on future Galaxy phones. Samsung's leadership said the company has a history of turning crises into opportunities, so here's hoping they pull off another comeback. It's rare to see a company this massive admit to a mistake, but hey, it happens to the best of us. Even Samsung, the king of smartphones, has to eat a little humble pie every now and then. That said, the Galaxy lineup is still one of the best out there, but the bold innovation that made us all fans in the first place? Yeah, we've been missing that spark for a few years now. Let's hope this apology is more than just corporate PR and Samsung actually delivers on these promises. Anyway guys, we will keep you updated. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.